Before I introduce Dominic Cardy, please subscribe and donate to keep us on the air. Dominic Cardy is the leader of, what is that party again?
Canadian Future Party.
And it's a new party, and we've discussed earlier why you are creating it with other people. I want to know what your position is on how Canada is evolving, because many people who I know across Canada are saying, we are not an open country. We do not just let anybody into this country who wants to come in, and our society is changing for the worst as a result of it. Trudeau maintains that we are a non-nationalistic society, and the whole world can come in.
Post-national, yes.
What do you say?
The idea of Canada being a post-national country is the most un-Canadian idea I can ever imagine. Why is it that multiculturalism has come to mean that Canada is the only country that can't have a culture? Our culture is that we welcome people from around the world, regardless of their color of their skin, who they love and want to sleep with, any of those things that don't matter. And if we lose track of that to groups from any community inside Canada, whether new arrivals or folks descended from people who've been here for 500 years, if they start telling me about who I can and can't love, who I can't talk to, things I can't say, religions I must respect or not, that is not Canadian. So we've got to talk, when we talk about immigration, having a clear idea of what Canada is, so that when we have people come to Canada, we have a standard against which we can say, yes, this is Canada. And that doesn't have to be some incredible long list of boxes to fill in, but it does have to be pretty basic. Do you believe in the rule of law, free and competitive elections, a free press, not supported by the government? Do you believe in those basic fundamentals of Western civilization? If you do, then that's what Canada should be about. And we need to recapture some of those ideas that make Canada the place that people from around the world continue to come to in huge numbers.
So, in your mind, does that mean an end to multiculturalism?
No, our multiculturalism has to be that Canada is the place where you can go to escape the horrors of other places in the world where their national culture excludes you. If you want to work hard, have a decent living, succeed in life, then Canada is going to be the place for you. But our immigration system absolutely has to reflect that. And we've blown our immigration system that was the pride of the world, that was seen as being flexible and accommodating people who, when they came in, helping them fit into Canada. The last few years, that has gone totally off the rails as we see the Liberal Party in particular obsessed with maintaining high immigration numbers, apparently so they can pad their nomination meetings. It's absolutely appalling that that's what we've seen our immigration system descend to. We need more tradespeople. We need more people with a range of skills. We need to be partnering with democratic countries so that we can offer them training for their young people, meet our labor shortages here, and help them become successful in better countries to help all of us defend ourselves against the autocracies.
Against the autocracies, yes. In 5 seconds, do you then disagree with our Minister of Global Affairs saying she's making policy as to international decisions based on who her constituents are?
I agree that that is entirely what Canadian foreign policy has turned into, and it's why Canada is no longer seen as a credible partner.
Bingo. Dominic, thank you very much. 3 minutes. To those of you who have subscribed and donated, a heartfelt thank you. You're keeping us on the air. If you're watching and you haven't, please try to do so, because 4 years ago we started this show because there needed to be independent analysis. Now more than ever, with the Online Harms Act, once that gets into law, it's been passed once by the House, there are going to be hundreds of bureaucrats censoring the news in Canada, censoring this show. We need to keep it on the air. Thanks for your support.